trying to take me to task, cause I don't wanna wear a mask or take a vaccine that could maybe make me die. They got no scientific evidence to back that crap up. All they do is feed us lie after lie. That's why I will not comply. Now, since back last March, I've had an achy, breaky heart like old Billy Ray Cyrus. I've been catching a case of the blues from the news around this damn coronavirus. Now they're telling us we gotta keep our chin divers up, even if we got the shot in the arm. But nobody's talking about exercise or eating food that's fresh grown from the farm. That's why I will not comply. Quit trying to take me to task, cause I don't wanna wear a mask or take a vaccine that could maybe make me die. They got no scientific evidence to back that crap up. All they do is feed us lie after lie. That's why I will not comply. Show my non-compliance sounds like fun. Oh, hell yeah. Now listen, y'all. The only way to stop the violence is for us to break the silence right now. So if you tend to agree and you're pissed off like me, stand your ass up and scream it out loud. Sing, I will not comply. Quit trying to take me to task, cause I don't wanna wear a mask or take a vaccine that could maybe make me die. They got no scientific evidence to back that crap up. All they do is feed us lie after lie. That's why I will not comply. Yeah, I'm here to tell you people I will not comply. No, that's the gospel truth.
Hello! Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're all well. We're good. Got a few in already. Yeah, it's good to see you all on this wonderful Saturday night.
I'm in the middle of weeding more stuff. Oh, that's a real good thing to put behind a green screen, isn't it? It's like
It's because it's blue.
Yeah.
It's yeah, we have a green screen now. We have a green screen, courtesy of Matt. I didn't think it was going to work because he run through it last weekend when we was down there. Said, how do we do it? And he said, you do this, you do that. And I thought, well, I'm not going to fucking remember that, am I? So I thought the first 10 minutes talking. Hi, Alistair. I thought the first 10 minutes will be him talking this idiot through how to do that.
You know what? It helped us stop pulling the wrong bits.
Yeah, man. On green screen.
We was going to have that picture that you tagged me in earlier on it, but that's something he's got to talk us through yet.
Yeah, he did try earlier, and I went, mate, no.
Sort of run over the head and ran away.
Yeah. Meant it logging into our Facebook and stuff.
For some reason, it's logged you out on the computer on it. So.
Well, no, because it's logged in permanently on Edge, and we're running Chrome.
Okay.
That's why we weren't logged in with Chrome. I don't know. It's technical stuff.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Yeah, bear with me. I am with you, but I'm just trying to kick my phone off the bed.
Yeah, so we're having a chilling one this week. Well, today we've had a chilling one.
Well, sort of chilling one.
Yeah.
You went on one with the green screen, didn't you?
Well, I had to. Didn't I?
Then when my little fucking squirrels decided to get themselves in some little type of order, then I started the two auction items for next week.
Because we're at the truck show next week, so we'll be...
Hi, Hayley. You all right, love? Big hugs to you and boys. I know I did notice it was one of the... I can't remember who, because you know what I'm like. But in fact, it was the youngest one, wasn't it?
So we'll be live at the truck show next
week.
We'll
sort his birthday money out soon. I hope you had a great day. I'm having issues with this one. I'm having fucking issues with this one.
So we had a good weekend last weekend with Matt And Ryan.
Caused a bit of chaos.
Cause a bit of chaos, as we do.
I've full on fallen in love with Ryan. He's my new bitch.
I'm sure Ryan will appreciate that.
I call him bitch. You know what to do.
So, what's been going on in the world? I ain't really seen much this week, have you?
No.
Just tried to keep out of it.
It's the best fucking way these days, isn't it?
All right. He's next to Matt now.
Hey, sweets.
Enjoy your weekend, mate. He won't answer. I know he won't answer, so I don't even know why I'm asking. But yeah, it was a good weekend. And it's been a good week, really, hasn't it?
Mm.
We thought we was going to be running around like lunatics, but no, we got back early on Saturday. We got back early on Friday.
Yeah, it was quite
early. Yeah, took the truck in for service, and we've just really chilled.
Making sure Dildo Debbie's outfit was actually fastened somewhere safe.
I don't know what to think of that when they see that outfit. I really don't. But it was fun last week going in dressed as Dildo Debbie when Matt was on the live. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
He just sat there. Then tried to blame the heat. That was funny. And Ryan was in with it as well.
Even Ryan was like, he never blushes, but he blushed.
So Matt has uploaded, downloaded, some loaded. I don't know, some clips.
Russell Brand in the news. Channel 4's done a Hatchet documentary on him.
I don't mind Russell Brand. I think he's on the ball.
Your Amazon account's been cancelled.
Who's?
Alistair.
Wow.
Cancel fucking out these days, aren't they?
They don't give a shit, do they? Just do whatever they want. Fucking wankers. Can't wait till we go cashless and they just turn all your money off.
No, but that's backfiring slowly on a minute.
But apparently, cash is on the up again. People are using it more.
7%, is it?
6.9 or something.
Well, we're not split hairs on the. Hi, Grandad. Love Jacob.
Hi, how you doing? Love you. Yeah, so we're at the truck show next week, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I had to double clear it with the boss tonight when we got back just to make sure she didn't check on the cameras and go, "There's a truck missing," and ring the police.
Yeah, so there might be a few people hanging about that might come in. We'll try not to show vaping truckers' arse running across the car park this year.
He only did that because someone triggered me calling truckers assholes and shit, so he tried calming me down and he lost him.
Yeah, so this is the second one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll be there. Donna's just doing the
well, I'm trying, but it's been a right shithead.
Yeah, well, you just might have bit off more than you could chew then.
Fucking it's not beating me.
This is the worst bit. She cuts the stickers out, she designs them all, and the plotter does it all, and then she has to sit there and pick every little bit out so it can be ironed onto t-shirts or whatever. But
I can't work out which bit.
But it's quite good being able to do your own t-shirts and stickers now.
Yeah, but Will the official trucker, he wants his stickers doing, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I have told him he will have to wait a little while, but
yeah, so that's another TikToker. Go over there and have a look at him. He's all right, isn't he? Met him the other week.
He's a good bloke.
Met up with him the other week.
Well, he was at Donington as well, wasn't he? So,
yeah. But I was sat in the truck doing the truck pulls at the time, wasn't I?
Yeah.
So I never actually got to see him then.
You mean when you were trying to kill Trucker Tim?
Yeah. I wasn't trying to kill Trucker Tim. I just wasn't being very helpful because he's a dick. I mean, I don't particularly agree with all his.
He's all right. At the end of the day, he did the truck pull for the charity
and
put some money in the pot, so can't really comment for that.
No.
We had some fun with him.
We actually watched one of his videos the other day, and he was moving a static caravan with. Well, he wasn't moving it. It was second man in a guy moving. Well, I'd never seen such hard work made of fucking loading a static caravan.
It was funny though.
And he's going, well, this is a bit tight, and will we get through it? Fucking hell, mate. You know, and that was a 12-foot
It was
caravan.
a 12-foot at Sutton Bridge, yeah.
The fucking cab was bigger than the fucking caravan. He had a bulldoze Scania, right?
The Blade Runner support t-shirt, yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you can do them, can't you, if you want one? See, Donna, she's the...
Where's my shit with this one?
Oh, right. I just wonder what that was. It's somebody talking today. Yeah. Huh? So if you want any t-shirts, just see Donna, and she will.
I think might have found something that might send my sanity the wrong way.
What, picking that up?
It's a good job it's for Ethan.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it might be thrown out the window already.
So if anybody's around Cannock, the A5, and you want to come and have a look at some trucks, it's not like Truck Fest or out like that. It's just a load of truckers turning up. Some will polish the trucks. We obviously will polish the truck, but it won't be like it's not like
much, will it?
No, it's just a one-day event. There you go. There's the banner. It's the Holly's truck stop. If you're around Cannock and you want to come down and say hello, and meet a few TikTokers, meet Ethan, everybody's welcome. It'd be nice to see you all. If you don't turn up, no problem. But if you're in the area and you want something to do, I think Big C's coming, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is vaping coming?
Yep.
There's a few TikTokers coming down there, so it'll be a good. We've got the trophies ordered, so they should be here for the weekend. So Ethan, bless his little sock. We've got these. We get him free trophies, don't we?
Yeah.
And what he has to do is he has to go right round all the trucks and pick his fit. They don't have to be.
He didn't even get halfway down the first line last year.
No, he just went putting on stickers and he went, "That's nice, like that one." He didn't go down both sides of the because last year it was just down one how, so they had two sides with trucks packed in. It was a good turnout, and they raised lots of money. I think it was about £5,000.
Yeah, yeah, it was quite a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I think people didn't say Asda. Somebody from Asda have clubbed it together, and there might be a colour TV to auction and stuff like that.
There's going to be an auction.
There's an auction and raffles and stuff. But yeah, he just walked down both sides. Yeah, didn't care. I like that one. Stuck it on. Don's going, don't you like? Don't you want to?
Well, he has been given a rule. You can't pick the same three trucks this year. It'll make it look like one of the bloody places we got to where certain companies win them all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you see a truck with all the. I mean, it's nice to go to these places, but when you see some of these trucks, I mean, they look fantastic. But we just turned up in a working truck that, you know, was a banger, was an heap of shit 6-7 months ago, but it looks all right now. But we just like going for the crack, don't we? Spending time. We see people that we haven't seen for years and years. But Ethan's truck show's a bit different. If you want to polish your truck, polish your truck. If not, just turn up. It's not. We're doing it because we've got the best truck. Or right, it's a charity event, and the basic is Molly. Will you fuck off?
Fucking bad brushing her tail.
We're doing it for the children, aren't we?
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. Earn money, not earn money. Raise money, and it goes straight. It doesn't go to the hospital.
It doesn't actually go to the people at the hospital. What they do is simple things like, you know, the little plasters that they use to put tubes on the faces when they're having treatment done and stuff. The stuff that they use is pretty shit and they fall off or they make the kids' faces sore. So they'll go and get a shitload of equipment that'll like them
and toys.
And toys, the upgraded like plasters and stuff that won't make them sore, and you know the things that the NHS are too tight to fucking buy. So yeah, that's what the money goes to, and hopefully by next year's show we should have the official charity number up and running as well.
So the charity is Ethan's charity is getting set up.
That looks weird on there.
Yeah, because it's their actual charity will get set up, but until we've got the number, because the government are fucking about. if you're going to earn loads of money off it and you're going to give them some money, they haven't got a problem with it. If you've got a CEO that's going to take loads of money, yeah, they'll give you a charity
the government's got to give you money, then it's a different story.
Yeah. So, but all the money is going to
the cancer ward.
The cancer ward. They'll go out and buy
Children's
toys for the
cancer
kids,
ward.
won't they?
Yeah, there's some sort of boxes that they do for the kids with cancer and stuff. So it all goes towards stuff like that.
Just makes them feel better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And they're going to get new stuff. It's not second-hand stuff. They don't go to charity shops. They go out and
they actually get teddy bears as well, don't they? Big delivery of teddy bears because all the truckers take teddy bears with them as well to hand in.
Is that part of the entry this year?
I believe so.
Yeah. So I think it's about 12 quid, isn't it?
Yeah,
12 quid. 12 quid to enter your truck, and 12.50, and you bring a teddy. It's got to be brand new because it's going straight to kids in hospital.
The thing is, they're not brand new. They do actually go on the ward for the like tombolas thing, and they raise money that way.
Yeah. But obviously, because it's
for
kids with cancer,
kids, yeah,
and they're on chemo and stuff like that. Obviously, they're opened up to, their immune system's down, so can't have anything secondhand going in there or dirty. So they do actually go out and spend all the money on the kids. If it's medical supplies, they do not send it to the NHS, so they can just.
Because you know what happens when it goes to the NHS, it won't go to where it's supposed to go.
No, it'll go to some idiot in an office that thinks, oh, yeah, we just had £5,000 given. I'll give myself a pay rise. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So that's where we'll be next week, and it is going to be absolutely fantastic because it is just straight up guys not trying to win prizes. I mean, they didn't even know last year, did they?
No, they didn't know. We just turned up with the trophies and an extra thing to add to the day, which was quite fun actually, because people were wondering why they've got funny coloured cardboard stars on the truck.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. What else is there?
I'm going to pour myself a vodka in a minute.
I've
nearly got through the first one.
The t-shirts. If you want any t-shirts to win, just let Donna know.
I got to go to the area of the outfit that my boys were stupid enough to fuck around with.
Good evening to both. Can you hear me?
Hey, mate, how are you doing?
Yes, we have the first one. We did.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good.
I can't see it, Don, because you've got your green screen on.
No, I can return your goods.
Hang on.
I can't return these.
I'm not sure.
Time, the fucking headache. And so I offer you my loyalty.
That's for the limited edition.
But it's not limited. One off.
What's
auction.
That's Stephen's.
Oh, is this?
Jenny.
I'll make amends.
Is that for next weekend? Yeah.
Just leave me, lads.
Yeah. So we're auctioning the t-shirt and a hoodie.
Yeah.
So they're going to be one-offs.
They're going to be one-offs.
It can't really be a one-off if there's two of them, but you know what I mean. There won't be.
Well, there's a one-off hoodie and a one-off t-shirt. You dickhead. How fucking hard is that? I'll get my
Trust Dave.
Yeah.
He always picks up on the little things.
Yeah. I've got
anyway, should we crack on?
I don't think has your local shop recovered from my 2 visits yet.
I don't know. I haven't been in there since.
Don't show your face anymore. So
No. Keep him well out of that. Anyway, should we crack on?
Yeah, right. What have you got for us? Yeah.
I can't see that. Hang on.
She'll show you them anyway. They'll be up next
yeah,
week.
I've got you. Yeah, hold it there. Yeah. I think Donna put a video up today actually of her printing those, didn't she?
Yeah, just I had Ethan's dad in it just to show him that I've got him on the go.
Right.
Sorry, say
what
that
have
again.
you got for us, Matt?
You
What
just
have you got
need
for us?
a black bandana and you've already got the. Yeah, let's have a look at this then.
A moment of fear and chaos when in Birmingham an out-of-control dog, an American Bully XL, attacked an 11-year-old girl. Witnesses describe it locking on, people screaming. By the time it's over, she's injured alongside 2 men who intervened. For some, it's a clear sign this is an incredibly dangerous breed. Among them, the mother of Jack Liss, a 10-year-old boy who was mauled to death by this kind of dog in South Wales in 2021. She campaigns to have them banned.
I'm thankful that nobody died. But you see the fear in them, and you put that into the fear that Jack felt or these other people have felt. That can't keep happening. It really can't. We've got to stop it.
CCTV revealed the dog that killed Jack menacing passers-by in the days before. The Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, says she's commissioned advice on banning the breed, action backed by opposition leader Keir Starmer.
I think anybody who saw footage of what happened is really shocked at what had happened, and I think nobody would say that's perfectly all acceptable and nothing needs to be done.
It follows a rise in deaths from dog attacks in recent years. In 2022, there were 10. 6 involved this breed.
I'm sorry, the XL Bully has been around since 1980, when it was created in America by the hip-hop and the gangster rap type situation. They wanted a big, aggressive thing that could hide their stash, could do this, could do that, could do the other, and was an extension of their egos. This dog is not a nice dog.
But some leading charities say a ban wouldn't solve the problem. The Dog Control Coalition have released a statement saying the solution is not banning more types. Instead, the government needs to focus on the improvement and enforcement of current breeding and dog control regulations and on promoting responsible dog ownership and training. Kate Tywell is a dog trainer who says people are jumping to conclusions about their temperament.
Where's the facts? What did the owner say? What happened here? How did this occur? Does the dog do this often? Is this something that's happened before? Is your dog trained? These are questions that we need to know before ever making a judgment on a situation and saying, yeah, this whole breed, yeah, you know what, yeah. It doesn't make sense to me.
Police say they are investigating this latest attack. Currently 4 breeds are banned in the UK. It may be that soon increases to 5. Graham Stothard, ITV News.
So are they going to ban fucking dat sounds then for mauling fucking babies? You know, little sausage dog things, the dat sounds, right? That was one of the attacks, right? 2 of them mauled the baby and killed them, right?
Yeah.
It was a Labrador. I believe Jack Russell was involved in one, and a Cocker Spaniel. Right, that fucking 6 out of the 11's bullshit. If you actually look it up properly, there's someone that actually covered this with the fucking receipts on TikTok. I wish I got the fucking video and send it, right?
Have you seen the policies?
One of them was involving a mixed breed, not actually a XL Bully. It was a mixed breed.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that. But I did see a clip about the exemption process that you've got to go through if you're a current owner of a Bully XL, and it's a hard, long process really to keep hold of your dog. They say they're not going to do a cull on the Bully XLs, but I think they will.
It's only a matter of time, isn't it? Because it's just another bit of the power grab, isn't it? They just fucking use
any dog can turn nasty. I was about putting the fucking dickheads down the spectrum that way in the first place.
We used to have a Rottweiler, didn't we? We used to have a Rottweiler.
We had a Rottweiler and a Japanese Akita, and both of them used to lay around the kids. Lay around the kids to protect them when anyone they didn't know come to the door.
But you came up to it, right? And you were told not to come to it, right? Because it will bite you.
Yeah.
He used to smile at people, didn't he?
Yeah.
If they got too close, he'd walk on and smile, like, get away from my kids.
But people say Rottweilers are vicious. But they're not. No, they're vicious if you treat it right.
He wasn't fucking vicious when he come up against the cat that day.
Well, go and have a look at go and have a look at some of Paul Bogey's videos in that case, because he's got a Rottweiler, and I tell you what, absolute beauty of a dog. Do you know what I mean? But a massive softie, and you can see that. So, but let's have a look. Donna, you sent me a clip today, didn't you? From
let's go through this one.
Let's have a look at that.
When you decided to breed this type of dog, Who were you aiming them at? Who did you want to sell them to, and who did you sell them to?
Drug dealers. I'll be absolutely honest, Ian.
You sold them to drug dealers.
I did. And
Well,
you know what, Ian?
I'm tempted to end the call now.
No, I've always said this. Why do you need a license for a dog and not for a cat? Because cats can't
Sorry,
drive.
you've just admitted that you bred them to sell them to drug dealers. What kind of person does that make you?
Ian, who's going to put bread on the table for my family? I've got 6 kids.
Oh, go to hell, David.
How's about get a fucking proper job, you prick? And people like that should go to fucking jail. For openly admitting that shit, he should go to jail because it's people like him that have put fucking thousands of dogs in this position, selling them to drug dealers that are going to be training them to fucking go out and bite. Do you know what I mean? It's that fucking simple. You know, we've got a cane course for us, right? It's the softest piece of shit going. But I tell you what, God help if anyone ever did threaten the family because it'd just do its job. But he's been trained fucking well. Unlike the little fucking Houdini that he played some fucks off once a week.
Yeah.
Then smiles at him when he gets back.
If a dog is if a dog's tracked right and looked after and loved, right, it's great. But if you also
same as anything, though, isn't it?
Like that, and you attack it, you come towards it, right, and it feels threatened. Yeah, it's obviously going to protect itself and protect its fucking family. You can't just say,
yeah, of course. Well, you would expect it to.
Yeah, right. That's what dogs do. Because they're loyal.
People like that guy, I don't give a fuck about the bread on the table. You do not use fucking people or animals, right, for anything like that. He comes along the line of fucking human trafficking with what he's doing with them dogs. They've still got fucking feelings at the end of the day. The only difference is they can't stand up and speak for themselves. And because of people like him, that fucking breed's getting penalised. And it's not fair.
Yeah, of course. Well, I've got another clip because there was another attack today, I believe it was, on a young boy. And they've released the footage of it. Have a look at this.
Well, they give it some, though, didn't they? It was all going there, didn't they?
Yeah, but no, it's not a bully. But I'm not sure smacking it like that actually helps. To be honest with you, I kind of, if someone was smacking me across the head like that, letting go would be the last thing I'd do.
Yeah, well, I think you should just took a piece of steak out and give it a piece of steak. It was some fucking let go, wouldn't it?
Yeah. The easy option, yeah. Of course.
What the dogs like, steak.
People,
what they're like, being clouted across the fucking head with a bat or something. You know what I mean? Think about it.
At the end, it's like I said last week, we was having a laugh about little chihuahuas and shit last week, weren't we? And it's like I said last week, right? I'd rather a big dog run at me than a little dog. Because them little fuckers can get straight through an artery and they've got fucking mega issues, them little bastards.
Yeah.
Right? At least
love your ankles.
And I know it's not a nice thing to do, but if I've got a big dog lunging at me that wants to fucking rip my throat out, right, I'm going to tear its front legs apart.
Let's have a look at that.
And then if the owner wants to have a go, then I'll say, well, why haven't you got it under control? But I believe that they should bring the fucking licenses back. And people like that, fucker, they're selling them to bloody, little slipper dogs. Fucking make them into little slippers, little fuckers.
But yeah, if you treat a dog right and you give it love and you bring it up,
well,
right,
there you go. That John kind of sums everything up there, doesn't he? As a dog owner.
Exactly. That's how they are. They're protective the family. It's like me or him going out fucking protecting each other. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, the difference is a dog can't talk. They're loyal to the fucking family. And it's like the same as when you bring kids. You know, when you see the dogs kicking off, it makes you wonder whether the social services have been in and took the kids or how their fucking kids behave, looking at the way the dog behaves.
Yeah. You bring your kids up,
definitely.
right? They're going to be right people and they're not going to be kicking off and slapping fucking pensioners in the street. Yeah. Then social services won't get involved, right? But if you don't bring them up right, that's what they're going to turn out like. It's only like dogs.
If you can get your thumb into the back of its throat as well, because sometimes sometimes you just can't get round to the back of them when they're fucking magging you, but you can get if you get your thumb down to the back of the throat and push it up, that's another way of releasing it. They'll beat you anyway, so one extra fucking bite mark's not going to work.
I always say it's not a proper dog if you can kick it over a fence.
I suppose that's true. Don't you find it odd though? Don't you find it odd how many are in the news now? Like since
same as how many aliens are in the news, though, isn't it? It's all part of a big fucking plan.
And I was going to say, is there a bigger picture to it?
Has anyone started painting their houses blue yet?
Yeah, I've done mine.
It's don't you think this is getting ridiculous now? All of a sudden, there's all these earthquakes and fires and wildfires. And
I tell you what, places like Syria and shit have had it bad just lately. We've got Maui had the fire, which
Libya, yes, is it Libya that's underwater? I think
Libya, Morocco. There's two other places as well, but Syria and Libya have had 3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah.
If it's not been an earthquake, it's been fucking flash floods and all sorts. There's one of the places where I can't remember the name of it, but one of the places where they've had all of a sudden had this big flash in the sky, like them all. Then had flash flood.
Yes.
There's 20%.
Is that the one you sent me?
Dead or missing
in one place. Yeah.
In one place.
Fucking loads, absolutely missing.
For a place of about, I think they said it was 100,000 people. There's 20% of the people missing or dead.
And I thought Morocco, right? I thought it was in the middle of a fucking desert. How the fuck do you get
Well, how do you get Sahara sand over here when there's no wind?
Yeah, we've got Sahara sand and there's flash flooding. Hang on, we've got no deserts over here, and they have. And we get plenty of rain.
Fucking all house.
Just believe it. It's meant to be believable, all right? It's meant to be the truth.
That's dangerous now. I've got a blue umbrella.
I was watching something today on YouTube. It just came up. I wasn't looking for it, but it was 20
that's what I mean.
global warming predictions.
They should have some sort of fucking, like they have with gun owners in America. They should have a fucking vetting done and shit like that. And if you do one fucking thing wrong, right, then you lose your license and you can't keep them. It's simple.
Yeah, but this one I was watching today was like 20 fucking global warming fucking effects. You know, the predictions, right? Not one of them have come fucking true. In fact, every prediction that they've said gone the other fucking way, right? It was like, fucking hell. It was like, was it 20 of a?
What about that other guy, that the mayor or something? I've fucking tagged you in the link earlier, where that guy's going, "We're in an Armageddon," and the guy's go on.
Yeah.
I did watch that. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Because the thing is, people go down the rabbit hole, don't they? And they don't stop, and then it becomes an obsession. Do you know what I mean? And then that's when the mind starts
scare other people to fucking death. Yeah,
there's a lot of people that scare
people to death with shit like that. Fucking hell! Some of these people actually believe fucking idiots like that.
They haven't even managed to raise that much. To be fair, Nancy, people have gone, "You can fuck off. You're a billionaire and you're a millionaire. Why don't you?" Do you know what I mean? They've just bought all that land. Well, Oprah's just bought all that land. And when you actually look at where the fires have been, the fucking fires stopped dead on the fucking border of their lands and shit. So, and they wonder why people are like thinking, "Well, this is dodgy."
Not to do with she had a blue fucking house.
Yeah.
And a fire team.
And they had a fire team already.
I was going to say, and a private fire team.
Yeah.
It makes a big
but
difference.
I've always said, right,
you've got them on hand.
Hawaii,
dodgy, does it?
Hawaii is an island. If you watch the video clips,
No,
right?
not at all.
Hawaii, right? It's on the coast, isn't it? Where it happened is on the coast, right? And the fire brigade are saying, "Oh, well, we can't put the fires out because the local water company won't turn the water on." Now, call me old-fashioned, but if you need water and you've got a fire engine, they call them pumps, don't they? Send pump number 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you stick the fucking hoses in the fucking sea? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why
Well,
did you need tap
yeah.
water? Does fluoride put fucking fires out better than fucking seawater? I don't understand.
Bruno became like that, Mary Ellen, because the simple fact, Lee, my brother from another mother, we was in Birmingham at the time, weren't we? Used to take Bruno for a walk to the garage, right? Now, Bruno was the softest shit, right? He just wanted to love everyone. And when that happened to me in Birmingham, that I was talking to someone about the other day, right? He used to lay by me. He used to protect me. If anyone knocked on the door, he'd growl. Well, he took him to the shop. Well, he took him to the garage one night, and there was these people from, that had been in the sun too long behind, and they was tormenting him. And Lee kept saying, "Stop tormenting him, because he will bite you. Stop tormenting him." And he tormented him one too many times, and he only nipped him. Didn't really he nipped his skin, didn't he? Just a warning shot, as if to say, "You better fuck off now, because you're pissing me off," right? And this fucking guy started screaming, "I'm going to ring the police." Well, there was some police across the road, and they'd seen it all happen, and the police actually come across and fucking bollocked these guys because he'd seen Lee saying, "Stop tormenting my dog." And but like I said, he only nipped. If they carried on tormenting after that, he probably would have ripped one of the fucking arms off. But this is what I mean. Their class is a dangerous dog. But he'd rather try and avoid the conflict, so he'd give him a nip to say, "Fuck off." And look, like I said, the police were there, but he didn't like him after that.
And there's many cases like that as well, Donna. Do you know what I mean? There's lots of different cases that goes on where the dog owners or the dogs themselves are mistreated. You know what I mean? Can't bring a dog back once you put it to sleep, can you? Because you made a mistake.
No.
Well, I had a Japanese Akita in Doncaster. That was my first Japanese. Now, they're another good dog, right? The thing is, a lot of people think that they're evil, and it's not. It's a Japanese Tosa that's the fucking dog that's banned in this country, which is like a semi-off breed of a Japanese Akita with that's how they were bred, but they're bred fighting dog, right? So they are naturally nasty, so they're banned in this country, right? But I can remember going around Doncaster Market. Now, this was well before we met. So this was 25, 26, 27 years ago. I was around Doncaster Market, and we had a few with the headscarves on with the babies, and they saw my fucking dog, started screaming, and hid behind the fucking pushchair. She was as soft as shit. She even looked at me to say, So this is where it gets to me, where I'm thinking, is there another agenda in this? Because there's certain places that don't like dogs, and they will hide behind pushchairs.
Well, it's like everything, isn't it? It's like everything else. They're coming for your cars, coming
David,
for your houses.
Thanks for nipping in.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Maybe
right, they're coming for your cars, they're coming for your houses. Right, don't want to lock you up if your fucking fridge is using too much electricity for a year. You know what I mean? Right, now they're coming for your fucking animal.
Yeah.
It won't be long before you can't have a fucking.
Well, it's
with a catch.
Yeah, but it's the protection of your property gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you think about it, do you know what I mean? Again, depending on how far you want to look into that, and you know, because it can go on and on and on. But
exactly, Nancy. Booking it started off with Bill Gates, isn't it obvious?
Did you see Sadiq Khan and his ULIS plan? Right, the insurance, because he's got the vans now and they're getting vandalised, aren't they?
The insurance company bought fucking insurance.
The insurance company said, "No, we're not insuring you because we know they're going to get fucked up." So
right, okay. I've seen.
I should have screenshot that.
Hang on, let me just bear with me 2 seconds a minute.
Yeah.
Because I had he was headlining in the news yesterday about putting the prices up already.
Yeah,
to cover the cost of the
fans
damage.
up as well, aren't they? Fucking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they got to cover the cost somehow, haven't they?
Not only are they importing them from fucking France, right? They've got one in charge of London. He's on about fucking. Have you seen the fucking figures? Because have you seen these C40 cities, right? They've got these aims, right? That it'll be about 150 cars per 1,000 people, right? And then they're on about
the top
fucking meat,
zero.
banning meat. You're only allowed to have something like 8 ounces of meat a month or something stuff like that.
3 items of clothes a year.
3 items of clothes. You can only buy 3 items. Listen, right? I don't buy 3 items of clothes, but if they fucking put a ban on, right, I will go to the local fucking market where they're dealing cash. How do you fucking know what you're going to buy off a market? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, John.
I suppose their plans eventually will be to get rid of all that, wouldn't it?
If you put one of them people who come over in a dinghy in charge of London, right? Call me old-fashioned, but if you import that kind of people that don't know any better, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to carry on in the way they know how. Yeah? They haven't come over here for a better life.
Yeah, of course they are, yeah.
When they come over here, they just carry on like they fucking did at home. No wonder they're fucking wanted by the police or fucking whoever.
Well,
right? And then we've got one in charge of fucking London. We've got one in charge of the fucking country, right? Because he's a fucking pillar. Because he's not a fucking buddy. He's not a Buddhist, so don't give a shit what he is. He's a Taliban. I'm telling you. Looks like Roland Rat. If you fucking put one of them fucking headscarves on him, right, he's going to be wanted by fucking Interpol or some fucking anti-terrorist fucking squad. You know what I mean?
I think he's Sikh, isn't he?
Someone actually put on a fucking status earlier because it's just up on me notifications because people have been liking my comment. And she was like, "Well, they've been proven that they're dangerous, right? So they should be put down." So my reply to that was, can we ban the fucking government because they're fucking being proven to be dangerous."
Yeah. Because the sooner we get rid of them, we can move forward, can't we?
Well, Keir Starmer's doing himself a lot of good, isn't he? He's just arranged to have millions of fucking immigrants brought in. If he gets into power, right, we're going to get a lot of immigrants brought in. He says, "Oh, we'll send them back, but we'll bring in people from France, right, that haven't come across on a dinghy yet. We'll actually bring them in, right, so they can fucking apply for asylum." Hang on a minute, you fucking retard, right? We don't want any of them here. Don't start bringing them over. If you're going to put that in a manifesto, right, and you want electing by the British people that's fucking had enough, basically, right? Shit's happening. Fucking shoplifting. I mean,
we've got a garage up the road.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I went, how come you're having to shut the doors from 6 o'clock? Because a lot of the garages around here will shut the doors from about 11 o'clock, right? Which is, you expect it's later on the night. But no, they've had gangs going in with weapons and Lidl and Aldi bags, fucking shoplifting. Not just the odd one or two. So now they've had to shut the doors from 6 o'clock on a night. 6 o'clock. Most kids' curfew is 7 and 8 o'clock.
Again, I think you'll find
6 o'clock. I know it's all right, but it's.
And again, I think you'll find that will be. No, but that will run through most of the supermarket chains. I think soon. It's going on in Wales already. Exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, they're not bothered about the weapons.
I want to know.
And the shoplifting.
I want to know how they're going to get away in Wales because the fucking old limits are going to be 20 mile an hour soon. The coppers will have no problem catching the cunts up.
Yeah, we'll talk
they're
about that.
They're not bothered
later.
about the weapons and the shoplifting. They're more pissed off that they're bringing Netto bags into a fucking Asda or a garage.
Netto
you know what I mean?
Anymore,
you can't bring that bag here.
But it is crazy, really. It is to think. To think you can't even really go to your own supermarket, your local supermarket now, and be safe. And the police are interested. Not that you would want to deal with them anyway, would you? To be honest,
I actually stood in the middle of the shop while there was customers in there. Sorry, I actually stood in the middle of the shop while tell you what, the woman was serving someone, right? And she couldn't control herself, and I just went, "They need to bring back fucking national service round here." Right, and she just bust out laughing while she's trying to serve. I went, "I'm being fucking honest," and she went, "Well, yeah, to be fair, we need borstals as well." I said, "Get the little fuckers out working, right? Get the fucking asses tanned, get some fucking respect beat back into the little fuckers.
And she hasn't got me having to go in a fucking shop. You know what I mean?
Well, when we went to Stratford the other
No,
fucking
she
week, he
blames
was
you,
on
Dave.
his live saying, "Tell Donna to behave herself," because I was picking on the fucking ginger copper.
Yeah, that was right. He was.
They're not interested. Them
Just before we jump the gun, there's a couple of clips actually I want to play with regarding ULEZ.
Oh, jump on the bandwagon.
So yeah. So we're going to jump on the bandwagon. Yeah,
We've covered the fact that cameras have been vandalised, the ULEZ cameras, and I want to know, is that still happening?
Yes, it is. And we've got a picture here from Sidcup. And these are the mobile camera vans that move around and track people. They have been attacked. The last figure we had was 500 cameras have been damaged. I think it'll be more than that. TfL says vandalism is unacceptable and all incidents on our network are reported to police for investigation. Camera vandalism will not stop the ULEZ operating London-wide.
Yeah. But have you seen them when they get recovered? They get recovered on the diesel truck.
Yeah, I put that on Swifty's comment actually because he put one of those pictures up. And you couldn't write it really, could you? You couldn't write it.
I wonder if they have to pay the £12.50 to recover their fucking vehicles for them.
You know, when we was coming out of Hopwood and there was them two nattering next to the fucking electric point, and I'm going, but fucking hell, you're brave. I said, I wouldn't be stood that close to fucking charging your vehicle. Have you seen the fucking them ERF meters when you stand next to one of them? You know, the chargers for the electric vehicles?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Yes, I have. And
10 minutes.
Well, that's if they're working, of course.
Well, have you seen, you know, that
He was working, he was charging up, but he was holding it like he was filling a diesel car up. You know, when you're trying to give up smoking, you get them pens to stop that act, so you don't need that action, right? He stood there filling, it was like a fucking, he got an addiction to filling his vehicle up, so he still had all the fucking nozzle.
Where's the link for what? The link. What link you on about, Dave?
Yeah, I think we've covered about three subjects in the last couple of minutes. So you're gonna what link?
It's funny as fuck, right? I mean, there was an ambulance, right, that actually fucking got, right, found, right? It's in, right, it's not the NHS ambulances, right? It actually got found. Paramedics got found for not paying the ULEZ charge going to an emergency. How the fuck, right, can you make this shit up? But it says on the signs, you're entering a ULEZ. Yeah, it doesn't say you will be charged £12.50.
That's how that guy's got away with it.
Yeah, he's got away with 1,100 and something quid.
Oh, live link.
Yeah, no, is that Noel Wilcox? Is that the one he was on GB News?
Because he thought,
yeah.
He says that because it went clear, precise instructions that you will be charged if you don't pay the.
It just says you're entering a fucking low admission fucking zone. So.
Sorry, hang on. Let me just answer swiftly
all
on that.
We've got to do is,
live
right,
link.
for anyone that owns the big dogs, they now identify as poodles. If you've got a big diesel van, it identifies as a fucking Prius. Right? If they can fucking do it, we can.
But like I said,
Here we go. Yeah. Here it is.
Oh,
hang on.
Look at this.
How are you doing, Swift?
Right. I was all right until about 10 minutes ago.
Just asked for the live link. Right?
Look at this. Someone's left the fucking van with the 4 ways on all fucking evening. So.
Oh, he's gone to the shop.
Yeah, I had to go and get the fucking keys for the van out the shop because I don't keep them on me. Energy economy mode. I bet it fucking is.
That's really flat in mine, mate.
If this doesn't fucking start, see if they've left it in gear, the fucking knobs. No.
We was right. One of the drivers has got a 23 plate Skoda, right? She's proudly right.
Go on, mate. Don't panic, son. It's only a van. Fuck me, mate.
Carmen's a bitch.
Right. And he's got there, and his car won't start. It's flat as a fucking
what
car.
happens when he leaves me window up on the truck?
And he's been boasting about this car. It's a 1,000cc with twin turbos on it. It's an eco thing. The The fucking disc brakes are fucking tiny. I lifted the fucking bonnet to jump him off because we have to jump him off with our 14 plate diesel van.
It's got 401,000 miles on the clock.
Right.
That starts without a problem every time.
The
apart from
fucking...
the one time the wife motor, and that's the only time she's not started. But even then, we could push start her.
And the battery's tiny, right? And
I wouldn't trust to run my fucking vibrator off the battery in that car, to be fair.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Did I say that out loud?
Ridiculous.
I did say that out loud, didn't I?
So who left the fucking... Who left the fucking four ways on, mate?
Mina. I said to him, go and park the van in the disabled bay. And he has, but he's left the... Look at her getting into the fuck... listen to this rattle. The old fucking Bentley. What cost of living crisis? Eh?
Yeah.
Go on.
We went to... Obviously, we're not allowed to name the sites on the internet because people have been trying to get other people's work.
What cost of living crisis?
Went onto a site the other week. In the first 3 weeks of being on site, there was a Rolls Royce and a fucking Lamborghini we come across.
Yeah.
Because I nearly wet myself when I saw the Lamborghini and I let it pass. I could have been a cowbag, but I just wanted to wear the engine. Oh.
But I want to know, right? Why are these people got all this fucking money and they're buying static caravans?
Right, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Go on.
Who's in it?
That's a Saturday night on the town. That's the high street that's
Saturday
meant to
night.
be dying a death.
No, this isn't a high street. This is... We're in the shortest, smallest street in Worthing. Warwick Street's the smallest. The high street is further down. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not that bothered about the cost of living, are they? Obviously.
No, there isn't one. They don't know what it is down here.
Yeah.
They don't know what it is down here. Park where you like.
It's just one of them fucking things that they're putting out there that's affecting people. But
there's no cost of living crisis, mate. Trust me. There's people who have got and people who haven't, and it's always been that way.
Yeah. If people
and it always will be.
Look after the fucking selves and look after the
Listen,
properties.
I just bought... Someone was doing a deal last Saturday. I walked in the shop and Mina said to me, Dave, jump on the phone for this lady, Ukrainian lady, yeah? She's been in this country 18 months. I just shut a deal for her for a S-Line Audi. I've just seen her with it. S-Line Audi, 32,750 quid.
Yeah.
She's just paid cash. She's just paid cash for it. Ukrainian lady, been in the country 18 months. She just paid cash for it.
Yeah.
Well, look at
she
what's
works.
Now. Not only are they banning all the religions, right, which was happening about 6 months ago, but now they've got a new ruling, right?
They're
mandating COVID injections.
Oh, what's all that? What's all that? Someone's been on the chore up. Look. Oh, someone's left a bag of shopping. Someone's left a bag of shopping. What do we do with that?
Yeah.
It's a bag. No, this is a. Someone's left a bag of shopping at the bus stop.
It's not got a bomb in there, is it?
I don't know. Is it chicken? Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've won. These four-way flashes might have not been such a bad idea, actually, eh? Might get to do it more fucking often. Like a mystery prize. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Let's have a fucking look. See what we've won. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. And he's got a
Clover.
Clover. Can't believe it's not butter. That's because it fucking ain't. It's because it's margarine. What else we won? Big streaks. Oh. Big streaks. Oh, this looks good. Some coloured pens. It's like the fucking conveyor belt, isn't it? Bruce Forsyth will be along in a minute.
And on the conveyor belt tonight.
Toffee cheesecake. Don't even like cheesecake. Who the fuck makes cake out of cheese? That's what I want to know. Who come up with that? Who come up with that idea? No, I'll find someone who's homeless. I'll find one of the homeless lot. I'll go down the front in a minute. Oh, some chicken. Chicken portions. Where are they from, Dave? Where are they from, son? Fuck knows. Farm Fresh. They got the tractor on it.
Oh,
That'd be all right.
What
else we got? Ginger nuts.
That's a chicken soup for a vegan.
Ginger nuts, the fucking SAS of Dunkin' Biscuits, aren't they?
Oh, I loved it. The only thing is now I have to
What else we got?
no teeth to bite before.
Oh my fucking god, you want to eat these? 6 ready baked Walls sausages. Nose, beak, arse of the fucking animal. Right, let's go and find a homeless person. Oh, and some. What's that?
Well, I think that's a bit tight. Take the sausages out, mate.
6 big coconut macaroons. Fucking, can we say Mac? I got him.
Reusable, one of them.
Are we even allowed to say the word macaroons? I don't know if we're allowed to say it anymore, are we?
No,
that'd be racist.
We'll just say no, we're covered.
Oh no, what's this? Crunchy light chocolate fudge. Oh yeah, I wonder where that's been. Right, fuck knows what they're going to do with a tub of clover. The homeless, don't know. Spread it on their fucking sleeping bags to slide in and out easier. Oh, I've got to find someone to give it to.
Go and get a fucking loaf of bread and one of them throwaway barbecues. Homeless guy will be for an hour.
No, listen, there'll be a homeless guy up here. Guarantee you. They're always in a fucking door. There's a homeless guy. Oh, look, he's not even there. So we're going to leave him a present. That's his plot. Right, we'll leave him that. There you go, mate. Wait till he comes back and fucking sees that. You think he won the fucking lottery?
Well done, Dave.
I might go home and get a little clock and put it in there, ticking. Just for the crack.
In a suitcase.
I'll put over at Robert Dice and watch him when he goes, fucking hell, what's that ticking in my bag?
You know, when you go into London, they have them announcements on the train station. If you see anything suspicious, report.
Suspicious, yeah. I'm the one who picks them up.
So I went to somebody on the platform that looked official. And I went, I've seen something suspicious. And he said, what? And I said, I've seen a coloured gentleman with, it looks like he goes to the church of the big gold bell end 5 times a day, eating a Mars bar. That is suspicious.
The last suspicious thing I saw at a train station was a fucking train on time.
Yeah.
Highly suspicious.
Have you got any proof? Have you got
He's going like that now. Now he knows he's lying.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Yes.
There's your evening exercise.
Yeah, we're at the posh end now.
Posh end of Worthing.
Wow.
Is the tide in or out, Dave?
We're just about to find out, son.
He was never going to come on here and not do a tied in.
I'm not fucking King Canute. It'll do what it likes.
We need to start. I need to show him how to get onto a live before we get there, right? If he's driving, it's not a problem. But if I'm driving, he needs to learn how to get onto a live feed on the internet, on Facebook.
Come on then, tied in or tied out? Oh, we got an out. Trish, Tasha says out. Don says in. Don, fucking stop cheating. You was on earlier.
We've got the most level crossing near our work, and you can guarantee the little bastard gets us.
Oh! There's blue flashing lights. Should we go and see what they are?
Go on, Dave. Come on. Let's have some live content. Live from the scene.
I know what that'll be. I know what that'll be. That block of that building down there is the Warns. They start off for a fucking box room at 370,000. That'll be someone who's just cashed in their chips. God's waiting room up that end.
Dave. Jump on the bandwagon. Let's have
Here we go.
Content.
I'll go up there in a minute. Live news from sunny Worthing. Not so sunny. Oh, look, the fishermen are out. You ready? Well, can you see it? Can you see what it is yet?
No. Hang on.
Yeah, fucking hell. I should have brought a torch.
Yeah, exactly. It's best by finding. The police threatened me with that one night.
Tied out. Is that tied out, Dave?
Yeah, tide's still out, mate. It's on its way in, but it's out still. Can you see it now?
It's transitioning.
Yeah.
Used to be out, but now it's in.
Can you see that white light out there?
It's aliens.
That is right out by the. That's right out by the old wind turbines. It must be the maintenance wagon. Here we go. Sirens, more sirens. Maybe there's been a murder. Might have a bit of what's his name? What's his name? Fuck it.
Tag it.
Fucking panic, son. Right. Tag it. Might have a bit of tag it going on real live.
Yeah, man, you've got
as
to
we
do the
speak.
tag it shit.
See if we can see him come out in the bag. You know, mate, they'll be fucking recessed, but they'll be recessed by the time I get there. Oh, they've turned off the blue lights.
Be a responsible owner. Only joking, Mary Ellen. Have a good night. Love you lot.
Right, where are we going? Do you know what? I'm going to go down by the bus stops in case any more bags have been left behind. There might be one with fucking 10 grand in it or something. You never know. What a shame if they left that behind. No, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone off. He's gone off. Here, look. 24. They're busy. The beach house. They're busy. Us. This one here's a crack. Won't get murdered though by a car.
And you found anybody homeless yet to give away your fucking
No,
fantastic?
I put it in the doorway. He's gonna have a surprise when he gets there.
David, I think you're a tight fucker for not getting a barbecue and a loaf of bread first. That's just like torture.
Nah, mate. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. It's illegal.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to do barbecues down there.
Barbecues anymore.
No, mate, it's all been banned. Bernie hands and all that.
They're gonna scrap them all together, aren't they?
Do you remember that? The Exorcist.
Yeah, I'm related.
Here we are. See this? This is Kenny Tutt's new place, the Patty guy.
I'm so tempted to jump on the
13 quid for a hot dog and chips.
Shall I do it?
Can you believe it? They're very fucking noisy around here.
How much?
Can't hear yourself think. Fucking hell, look. He's the fucking black version of the, with the fez. You know the geezer with the fez. What's his name? Tommy Cooper. That was the Nigerian version. We just walked past. Did you see him? You can't stick the camera in their face too much. They get the fucking hump. They start doing voodoo moves on you and all that.
Hey, Dave, have you heard about Russell Brand?
Yeah, of course I have.
What do you make of that?
I don't know, mate. I wasn't there. He'll get tried on social media, won't he? Should we go and have a whiskey while we're out? Oh.
Well, I'm thinking while he's on here.
I bet they're fucking all shutting these wankers. They're putting the chairs away. Look, fuck me.
Tied in or tied out.
I'm gonna run up the road and see if there's something I can find.
Let's see you.
Oh, she's
I'm not going to all the way up there. Fucking hell.
Should we have? What should we have to drink? Think of a drink.
How much do you have to drink?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Are you closing? No. All right. What cocktails have you got? Is this it? Yeah. Let's have a look. See what you got. Premium cocktails. Yeah. There we go. Someone choose a cocktail. I'll name them and someone type something. Juicy Peach, Spanish Negro. Oh, we can't have one of them. We just spoke to one of them. Although I don't think it was Spanish. Zombie.
Spanish Negro.
Death by Chocolate. What else we got? Sussex Country Garden. What else we got? Old Fashioned. And a refashion. I suppose that's an old fashioned redone then.
Right. Some of these
What we got?
cocktails don't sound exactly fucking.
They just make words up, mate, and call it a tenner. That's all they do, mate. Trust me. Same as coffees. You know, coffees, the more stupid they make it sound, the more expensive it is. It's fucking coffee with milk, mate. That's what you're buying.
That's like you when we go to.
I go into fucking Costa.
I'm a zombie. There you go. First one. Can I have a zombie, please, mate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I sit outside? Because I like to have a smoke. Oh, any? I ain't got a license past 10 o'clock. Fuck you know. What sort of place am I? Fucking run by zombies, I think.
How can
Jesus
you
Christ. I really need that fucking noise, mate, don't I?
You want syrup in it? No, I don't want syrup.
I don't know.
Coffee and fucking milk and hot water.
They haven't got a license past 10 o'clock. How does that work? They've got a license. I'll show you. Well, just down to the right is, what's it called, Dave? A skate bar. That will be absolutely heaving outside, not 40 yards away. And the geezer who's got this boozer also has got 24 where they're all sat outside, which is the next boozer across, along. How can he not have one? What's so special? Maybe it's because he's on the corner of a roundabout or something. I don't know. They're definitely making it up.
If you won't live in accident hotspot with a bubble, mate, they're just not.
Oh, I better pay the fella, don't I? Fuck me. Here we go. He's having a bang about.
The blue lights,
No, the blue lights have gone. No, they've gone, mate. It was double urgent.
It's hard to keep up, isn't it, Dave?
What with who?
Well, Dave I'm speaking to Dave about you, David.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to keep
I can't hear a word. Talk amongst yourselves.
I thought
that said homemade soup.
Somebody's seen the fucking conspiracy theory that there's a laser beam coming down. So if you've got blue on your house or your car, you're not going to get hit by it. So they've seen the fucking lighthouse in fucking bay, yeah. They thought, fuck it, I'll put some blue lights on the laser beam. It's not going to hit me.
Will you put the
See what I mean about making stuff up? They've got a sign here. Homemade shots. Homemade shots. What do they bring them in with them?
No, we made them in a shaker and we put them into a bottle, man.
They make them in a shaker and they put them in a bottle. Homemade shots. As against homemade soup. The crack in it.
You see them fucking freaks in Egypt or wherever, Brazil or wherever it fucking was.
I just wish he hadn't left those four-way fashions on that. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, look, it's straws and all. Very good.
Have you seen it? These aliens in the two boxes, right?
It's there, mate. It's right there, look. Right there. Right there. £10 note. That's all right. The one thing I never miss, mate, is money. I spot it on my...
Boom. Why are you muted? Have you muted? Is he muted?
Here now.
Why is Matt muted?
I don't know. I ain't done it.
Okay.
I like seafood. I see it and fucking eat it. I'm a Taurus.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there, but me and David ended up muted.
Oh no, he said the host has muted you.
Yeah, no, I was muted too. I'm not sure what I was about.
Someone's pushing buttons, mate.
Dave,
Have a good look. Have a good look around. You'll probably find Clive Spencer somewhere.
Oh.
Not probably.
I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. I'm going to find aliens.
We live in also, she'll go out there and find somebody trying to pinch fucking cars.
I'm going to get this zombie down my neck. Have a good evening. Matt, if I push end, it doesn't finish alive, does it?
Yes, it does. You've got
I need the link.
I'll just throw me out, Matt.
Yeah, I'll
remove
drop you out.
remove me
Close your
from the.
tab.
Yeah, I will do. I'll
Enjoy your zombie.
All right.
Love you, Dave. But enjoy your zombie. I need Matt, I'm off for a fucking wander outside. I need to see if I can find any Karens.
There he is, gone. All right, no problems. Anyway, should we have a quick look at this, Dave? Let's go back to where we was a minute. I'm going to play this for you a minute.
These issues.
Well, there's a lot of frustration out there with these delays to the scrappage scheme. TfL initially said they'd be able to give a response in 10 days. We're hearing cases of people who've had no response in 15, 20, 25 days. There's also a lot of problems with documentation. Have a listen to this. This is Linda's story.
I applied on the first day when it was opened at 5 a.m. in the morning. They required photographs of identity, and I did my passport, logbook, insurance certificate, and something that showed my address and name. We were told it was 10 days that we would hear an answer. I did not receive any email from TfL, so I telephoned, and they told me it had been rejected. The photos of the documents weren't complete. And I still maintain we sent individual photographs of each document that they requested. We couldn't pull it up. We couldn't see the actual image before sending it. So I asked what I should do. They said, complete the form again, which I did. My fear is that I've been put to the back of the list again, and whatever money they had in their little pot, or big pot, has gone. So this has been a very difficult and very upsetting process, especially when you're an older person.
Linda, thanks very much for getting in touch with us about that. Tom, what have Transport for London got to say about that?
Well, the first thing is we have got an update on Linda. Shortly after we left filming with her, she got rejected again by Transport for London. So she's now got to fill out a form for the third time. And I think it is worth pointing out that the Mayor opened this scheme to all Londoners on August the 21st. That wasn't the initial plan. And it seems that the scheme is struggling with numbers, with those extra numbers. This is what Transport for London have to say. They say, we apologise if anyone's scrappage application is taking too long. We are aiming to accept or decline scrappage applications within 10 working days. We have a robust process in place to verify the documents we receive as part of our measures to guard against fraud. But that does mean some of these applications are taking much longer. And some, like Linda, it seems, are just going round and round in circles.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? You bring all these, right, they've had that many problems with this U-list, right? And they're saying, oh, well, we're going to help people out, right? They can't even get a fucking scrappage scheme fucking right. You know what I mean? You apply for it, right? And you've got, what, is it $2,000? How much is their car worth? If you're driving around in a car worth $2,000 or less than $2,000, what's happened here? Why have I already? Oh. It's worth more than $2,000, right? And you're shitting yourself much. It's going to cost you a fortune to fucking drive around your own fucking city, right? Why are people doing this shit? Why are they doing it? Fucking hell. Have you seen the videos of the scrappage maps having fucking technical problem? Donna's here, look.
Read it outside. Let's see if we can find some lights. Lights. Come on, Karens. Where's the Karens?
Yeah.
Right lights or Karens. Either. I'm just turning.
But it'd be funny as fucking it that they can't. They've had all this time and they're bringing all this in. They're putting the cameras up and they can't even sort the fucking scrappage scheme out. Fuck's sake.
Try it that way. Try it that way. I'm fucking Wi-Fi off. But that house behind me there, I don't know if any of you saw the video a few years ago when they ended up with a bright luminous fucking sign on top of their house. Hanging off the fucking, yeah, because it's a bit of a wrong one. Knob jockey. But there we go. Let's go and have a look for some Karens, shall we? Or some bright lights in the sky.
Yeah, we've got a wrong one living.
This is fun, actually. It's cooler out here.
It's what?
Do you remember when he
Cooler.
fucking soaked you with water? Yeah.
Oh yeah, look.
Shall I go knock on at Jim's?
Look, cunt. I was in the back bedroom looking out the fucking window. The window was open, and the fucker turned his hose pipe on the fucking house and sprayed inside the
kitchen. No, you was in the kitchen.
Oh, it was
Yeah, you was washing the pot, and he decided he was going to wash you, and he fucking water through.
Yeah.
But I went round and I kicked the gate through.
Oh,
we have an Uber. Hey mate, you all right? Yeah, not bad. Oh no, he's not Uber. He's Just Eat. We'll not insult him. He's a Just Eat, not an Uber.
Oh, it's all going on now. Oh, Bill's Bill's just all turned up in town.
It's
They're
fucking
going,
even here, mate.
He's down Montague Street. He's down Montague Street. Here they come. Woo, 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 woo.
Right, it's fucking even here. I'm having to push past the fucking crowds.
It's all happening. There's people dying, getting arrested.
I feel like Challenge Annika at the minute. Let's go and see if we can find some Karens on the main road.
Got 2 roaming reporters.
And after they got him. Book him, Dano. Book him, Dano.
This is where we could have done with the fucking shop.
Twitter.
You don't get this on the BBC, do you?
Ah, dear fuck. Pedo. Sorry.
Well, he's just stood there talking to his mate in the car. So whoever it is be on their toes by now, mate.
You missed that one, mate. You see this? Hang on, let me just try and get it on the. Can you see that house behind me? I don't know if we were friends at the time, but there was a live feed go out where we was messing about on ladders and trying to get a sign on his fucking satellite dish, where it said "Caution, fucking predator lives here." Yeah, well, that's the house. But anyway, yeah, let's carry on. They don't like me very much there. Fucking horrible bastards.
Yeah.
We don't get on with many of our neighbours, to be fair.
Shouting at the top of his fucking voice. You just want to go and smash his head in. But because he's a bit of a retard.
Well, I threatened to fucking ring social services on him, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Get him under fucking control or I'm ringing fucking social services. But I'm one of them, if I'm going to ring social services, I'll fucking tell you. Oh, that's a... When did they get that in?
His mother and him walks down the fucking street. Right? They can't come on the night because they scared the fucking neighbourhood, right?
I'm going over to Ritz to see if my mate's at the door.
Oh my God, she's off over to the fucking pub. So
I
we're going
love
to see a
his look. My best mate, he is. Love him to bits, me. They'll probably tell me to fuck off, like, because I've had a drink and I'm fucking turning up with my camera, but fuck it, let's have a go.
We've got a roadblock here. There's a roadblock. Single copper. 2 in a car.
If this bounces on, right, we've had some right times together. We've fucking thrown people out the pub and all sorts between us. I don't get paid for it.
We don't give a fuck.
I could sit down and watch this.
What our fucking neighbours think of us. If you don't like us, don't speak to us. And if you fucking want to call
no, he loves me, doesn't he? Is he there? Is he there?
It's better than EastEnders. He's hot, bless him. He's wiping his brow. I don't know what's going on. There's no one down here.
Bouncer?
They're waiting for someone.
What time are we on?
They're waiting for a crime.
Yeah. Can't find any crabs, so we'll invent one. It is.
No. So here you are.
Oh, hang on, that's him. Hang on.
You've got a police car with 2 people sat in it. And his mate, the geezer's, another one stood next to it, wiping his brow from the heat.
Hey, up, buddy.
Oh, no, he's on a bike.
I will warn you, I'm on a live feed. Actually, I was coming over to give you a cuddle before I go back in. So, you're all right. This is me buddy, look. See, told you I'd come over and say hi to him. I know we've not been in for a drink, but I thought I'd come and see you. Living the dream.
Can you see him?
Still driving?
Oh, yeah. Are you done yours yet?
No, so I've got my license back.
What's happening, Dave?
What's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. I need to work out how to turn this camera around.
A minute, please, mate.
Oh, no, don't do that, Dave. Oh, here we go. Camera.
Mute my mic a minute, please.
This is the fucking. Oh no, he's turned the camera off, Dave. Fuck me. There we
Right,
go.
go on.
No, it won't let me.
Why?
It won't let me do it, will it?
Let's send it. So therefore, DVLA was going to get off there.
Oh no, they've gone. Just like that. He's going back. Oh no, he's coming round again. He's having another go. He's just burning fucking diesel, this one.
Are you on Facebook or out? Do you want to have me on Facebook now, a minute?
In case you have to solve.
Yeah, but it's so hard at the end. Because I don't know when I'm going to get. I don't like coming out after that fucking happened. Do you know what I mean?
They're like buses, police cars,
I want to
aren't
do a
they?
charity do down here, though.
There's one.
And I hope you're going to be here.
There's one. Here comes another one.
We've got the charity truck do next week, and we're hoping to do another charity do for the same people. So it's Ethan's journey. I'll send you a link to his fucking page actually. When
They're everywhere.
you send, you know, when you send friends.
WPC now on the case.
Part of the treasury, part of the charity. So
they're just driving around the pedestrian precinct now.
Yeah, that's because they've got now better.
Tonight's live just gone completely off fucking thing. Normally we sit at home.
She's looking very serious walking down towards the seafront. She just come from that way in her car. Why don't you get me to drop me off down there? No, tell you what, drop me off by fucking McDonald's. I'll walk back. I'm only on £27 an hour. Oh no, she's tried a fucking detour to the right down an alleyway. She's in the avenues and alleyways now.
Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to
they've all disappeared.
Hang on, wait for it.
Here we go. If you don't find someone, love, you need sacking because you've all been all over the gaff now. Come on. It's getting fucking silly now, love. Who are you looking for? Lord Lucan was spotted in Worthing, 11:49. Have you seen someone? She's asking in the restaurants now. Have you seen someone? I fucking hope so, love. We're here to make fucking money. I've had 30 get. Oh, she's down there. She's got the. She's serious now. She's got the fucking torch out down the alleyway. I don't have to walk fast. I'll still catch up with her.
No, we're not bothered about them.
No, I don't know. This one must be. He must have done something fucking serious, mate. He's got 3 cars after him. No one wants to get out of them.
He's upset somebody on Facebook.
I'll ask him. Have you seen him? The police are looking for him. Yeah.
I haven't seen no one.
You seen no one?
No.
You seen the Muffin Man?
No.
No? Okay. Seen no one. Not even the fucking Muffin Man. Fucking hell. No, they haven't seen him. That's in the fucking Thai restaurant. Even the Thais haven't seen him. She went down here. Well, it's very dark down there, love. She'll come up this end. Because it only goes down a bit and then turns left. She'll be back up this end in a minute.
In the local.
I think they're playing fucking hide and seek.
No, it wasn't the local shop. We was trying to do it in Asda, but Matt didn't record it because the guy wasn't playing. But I was fucking like giving him a load of shit, and Matt never recorded. That would have made good content because it was. You
got to have a decent recorder about you. That's why you're better off doing it yourself. Let's ask him in here. Bungaroosh.
Have you seen?
Excuse me, mate. Excuse you, mate. Have you seen him?
What?
Have you seen him?
Seen him?
Yeah, have you seen him at all? The police are looking for him. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Yeah.
Who lives down Drury Lane?
That's the fella.
Ah, right. I think he's like.
He knows him.
Pegged it down.
Okay, we'll go that way. Cheers, mate. Drury Lane.
Drury Lane.
It's a fucking long walk from fucking Montague Street. I know that.
Fucking hell, mate.
At least he knows who he is.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
They're getting it now. See, 6 months later, they've actually found out his fucking home address.
Have you seen the documentary on
what, the real one?
Yeah, the real one.
You should sway kids away, evidently.
Yeah. Horrible. Cunt.
She must have come out here. Is she still down there? Let's have a look. See if she's still there. I'll walk down there. She fucking attacked me. Are you down here? I don't want beating up on the way down. I know what you fucking cunts are like.
Hey, they're looking for you. The shopping bag.
Looking for a man in red and white check shorts, check shirt. Oh, fucking hell, Dave. Get home, son. This is what your taxes are going for. They'll be on the beach now.
They're looking for donuts, mate.
Fucking don't. Well, they don't have to fucking just get a mirror.
Yeah. Just go back to base, right? Because it's full of fucking donuts.
Told you.
Fucking wankers. Yeah, honestly.
Are you all right, my love?
Yeah.
Lovely, jubbly. Have you seen him? Have you seen him? The muffin man. She's not in the mood. She's not in the mood. She turned around at home. She probably thought I'd seen him. The one she's looking for. Everyone, I'm looking for the fucking muffin man. They haven't got a fucking. At least I do know what I'm looking for. They haven't got a fucking clue. Let's have a look. They should be out here somewhere. Yeah, I can't. You can't beat a bit of Richard John if you want your fucking Barnet sorted out.
See, they put the blue lights on, you see them, and then when you want to
Oh, mate, it was blue lights everywhere just now. Trust me. Now they decided we can't find them. Turn them off. We're making ourselves look like complete wankers. No, there's not a fucking one in sight now.
No.
It's like the fucking. It's like a little magic trick happens and they just all disappear, just like they turned up. It's fucking Paul Daniels on the phone. That's what I want to know. He's got to be,
what I was
surely.
just about to say.
I think he's fucking running it. No, there's nothing going on anywhere now. That's what happens, isn't it? Oh no, she's fucking. It's still there, mate. I'll tell you what, she does a lot of walking for £27 an hour. She's going back down there again. She's going over the same ground as if she's gone past him.
She might not know what she's actually looking for.
She probably fucking does it. I don't know. Face,
She's looking
probably.
for somebody upsetting people on fucking Twitter, mate. She's looking for somebody on the phone on Twitter.
She's looking for public support. She can't find it anywhere.
Yeah. I wonder
Just one person, please. Just one. Come on, mate.
She's fucking laughing it.
Oh, mate, you can't work it out. I don't know. Walk around fucking aimlessly. I suppose at least she's having the last laugh. She's on £27 an hour for it. I'm doing it for free. Let's have a look. Oh, they're driving again. I can see them. Oh, yeah. Why would you drive down fucking Montague Street, mate? Two up in a car there, look. You see the red lights? Oh, well, he's indicating. It's a fucking walkway, mate. He's indicating on a pedestrian walkway. As if the pedestrians know. Who's that? Oh, it's Donna.
Yeah.
Right, listen, I'm going. I can't take any more. I can't take it. It's enough excitement for one Saturday night for me. I'm going to go down. I'm going to have a lay down in a darkened room.
Right. He's just fucking added me on Facebook and he was like, where you fucking been? I went, I've just not been out because I'm like really pissed off that the last time I went out for a real good drink, I had my fucking teeth knocked out from behind my back. And he went, yeah, fair enough. So we've added each other on Facebook. He was telling me about him going for his HGV. Now I'm going to go and check the next pub out because they're not as busy as what they are around your end, David.
Oh, it's packed down here, love. If I walk further, oh, look, fuck me, I've got myself a fucking... Oh, look what I've got myself now. Fucking hell, mate. See what you can find at night. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's a fucking amazing, mate. No, it's fucking better than that, mate. It's fucking a blinder. I only found myself a bit of fucking transport.
Stealing cars doesn't count, dickhead.
Hey.
I'm going round to the other pub now. I'm just hoping that our friend isn't there because, oh no, it's, what time are we on? Oh, 23:02, he might still be there.
Mate. Is this yours? Listen, did you get that? Did you get that bag of food? You got it. You got it.
A flat tire.
Yeah, chicken. Well done, son. Yeah, I put it in there earlier on. I put it in there earlier. You're welcome, mate. Not a problem. Listen, mate, I found it on the I found that at the bus stop. I know the bird was there. I know I saw it earlier. Listen, you're on the chicken. Yeah. Hey, what's the touch, eh? You'll go to sleep with a full stomach, wouldn't you? You're all right. Be lucky, yeah? All right. There's loads of it in there, mate. You're welcome, fella. Don't worry about it. All right. Be lucky, yeah? Have a good night. Stay safe, yeah? Don't let anyone wind you up. There you go. He's well happy. He's tucking into 24 chicken legs. Oh, wall sausages. No, not for me.
24 chicken leg.
Yeah. Oh, Dave. I thought I'd lost my fucking fags then. I was about to say to him, I'll swap your 10 chicken legs for a fag.
Someone's going to need a tyre fitter in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Right, listen. Be lucky. I love you all, even though you don't love me. Bye.
Bye for now. Enjoy your zombies. Someone's going to need a tyre fitter.
But if you're going to let the tyre down, right, make sure you super glue the fucking cap back on so you can't.
I haven't got super glue on me. I'll make sure all four are done, dickhead.
So we've got 2 roaming reporters tonight.
Yeah, why not? Tonight just went tits up big.
No, it's quite fun actually.
So we might as well do a plug. I don't give a fuck. There was one guy when I was talking, to the bouncer, right? I'm not going to say his name, but he's added me on Facebook now because he don't see me as often as he used to. When we used to throw people across pool tables to get them the fuck out of the club. But he's added me on Facebook now because he's actually looking forward to watching us two talking shit on a Saturday night. Evening.
Was working.
Eh? Yeah, he was working. That's why I come off the live because I didn't want to fucking. I did the quick picture. Fucking hell, they're shut. They're shut.
Are they?
That's bad.
Yeah, man. Local pubs shut.
Yeah, fucking life of the party living round here, innit?
Yeah. It's dead.
Yeah, I was joking about the van, by the way. The van's not here. So it means if he's been here, he's driven home drunk. I'll get him another weekend.
Rather that, or he can't afford to go out because we haven't paid him.
Well, he shouldn't have fucking ripped us off in the first place, the prick. That's all I'm saying. But I will get him one weekend and all 4 of his tires will be down by the time he comes to collect his van. Just saying. But anyway, guys, how we all doing? Still got quite a few on, actually. I would have thought people would have gone fucking on me. My brain's burnt out with this shit. So how many of you guys, right, I need to ask a question, right? You know, with all this shit that's gone off, oh, no, I thought I found a light then. It's not. Is that a star or a satellite? Hang on. It's a star or a satellite. I don't know if you can see it. But with everything that's been going off, how many of you have actually come across a Karen? Because I don't know whether I've got one of them faces where they go, I'm not fucking starting with her. Might be the fact I've got teeth missing, right? But I've not come across any of these Karens yet. Even truck drivers don't say, you should be tied behind a fucking sink, because they get fucking slaps and all. Where's me Karens?
Because they look at your shoulders, right, and they look that you've got no fucking teeth and think, fuck me, I'm not starting with that.
Even when I had teeth, I didn't have Karens, though, did I?
Matt's just sat there chilling. Remember, Matt, I can see you.
I can't see Matt. Oh, yeah, you'll be able to see Matt. You're in the studio, aren't you? But yeah, this is how it is on a Saturday night round here. I've been to 2 pubs. I ain't going that way because I'm not going to gyms because Jim will just kick off because I've been on camera with him, so I'm not going to Jim Bob's.
Oh, put it up, Matt. Put it up. We like a bit of bad, abusive language and stuff.
Tell you what, I'm going to head back in.
You made it up, so it's your word against mine.
Okay. Well, it's you who told me.
So good luck to you, cunt. Okay. Because coppers know me better than you.
Okay.
Foreign cunt.
Uh-huh.
You're a foreign fucking cunt.
Oh.
Probably a bomber.
Oh, right, Theo.
You shouldn't even fucking be in our country. You're not even Scottish.
Uh-huh.
Why do you go back to your foreign fucking cunting fucking land?
Oh, okay.
Parasite.
Uh-huh. Anything else you want to say, madam?
Stinking fucking parasite. That's what you are.
Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, let me out of here before I fucking set fire to your fucking car.
I'm taking you to the police
Oh,
station.
piss off, you cunt.
Then the police can decide.
Well, good luck to you. Because the coppers, like me, they won't like a fucking parasite like you.
Okay.
Fucking cunt. Go and fuck yourself. You're a fucking twat. That's all you are. So you fucking prisonered me here, right?
I'm not.
You wouldn't let me out the fucking car, so you prisonized me.
I am taking
I'll
you
say
to the police
you wouldn't let
station
me out the fucking
because
car.
you have
I'll
refused to
piss
pay.
off, you fucking cunt. So you fucking are. You fucking bastard. That's what you are. Well, when you get there and let me out, I'll be fucking off. So carry on, mate. Yeah, fucking waste of space, you cunt. What, do you expect me to pay it right now, do you? Turn that fucking meter off, because I'm not paying fuck all. Cunt that you are. Fucking cunt. That's all you are. Whatever you are. You're a fucking foreign bastard. Imagine keeping me prisoner in the fucking car, you cunt. You wouldn't even let me out. So fucking, I'll tell you what, I'll fucking tell the cops. You tried to honour me. I'll say you tried to honour me. So there you go. So you better let me out. You dirty cunt. I'll say you tried to own because I wouldn't pay your money. So good luck to you, you bastard.
You have no idea, madam, that you are on a camera.
Oh, I'm on the camera, man.
Yes.
Well, then they'll see that I'm not paying for all these other cunts. So there you are. See, I'm paying for that. 2 cunts that were in the car. Fuck off.
They will see all
20
the
fucking 3 quid.
They will see all the racist words,
You know what?
comments you have passed.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, again, I'm going to mention there's good and bad in everyone. And before I head back home, I don't know if you can see it behind me. La 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 la.
Listen,
Dread
if you want to
dog.
become an Uber driver in Scotland and pick up
Well,
somebody,
there was that Uber. No, there was that Uber driver that I watched the other day, right? And he fucking cancelled the fucking fare and said if she wanted to go any further, he had to pay her in fucking cash, and she didn't have the cash on her. Like, it's the same as normal. There's good and bad in everyone. And by the way, I've done my fucking rounds and not found any Karens, apart from like I just thought I'd emphasise the prejudice.
it's all done on the app, innit? You don't pay no cash on Uber. It's paid
No,
up
but if
front.
if you cancel it, they cancel the fucking ride, and then they'll demand cash. That's what the new thing is now.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Excellent. Right. I had audio playing in the background. I couldn't hear anything anyone was saying. So I had to reset the laptop. But just go back to that clip. When does there is a funny side to it, but when does it not become a joke? Because that could be
when you've got them attacking truck drivers.
Hey, yeah, but that innocent man there driving, who's working, yeah, is just been told by a woman that she's going to accuse him of basically trying to sexually assault her just
Fucking
because
wrong.
she didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, that's bang out.
It is wrong.
Right.
But then you've got to look at that video. You've got to look at the video that's been doing its rounds just recently. You know, the one of the truck driver that had to ram them cars to get away, and they're all there going, "Well, I'm going to fuck your mother, and I'm going to rape your sister and shit like that."
It is disgusting. Yeah, it's vile.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you going now, Babs? You just come in the gate. Where
What?
are you going now?
Because it's going to cause an echo when we're all talking. So I'm just going to see if I can find some alien.
No, you're right. You can go in. I'll just mute you.
I'm going to come off it when I come in anyway. But I just thought I'd.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm pissed. I need to be somewhere where David is so I can find some Karens. I'm pissed off that everyone gets Karens and I don't get them. Hey up, puddy cat. Hello, cutie. I found yourself a puddy cat though. Duck. Hello.
Here we go then. So let's quickly jump forward.
Hello.
What's your opinions on this?
Little black cat.
This woman wanted a refund on her hair purchases, which is against the store's policy. Moments later, the footage appearing to show the woman being choked by the store owner has led to protests outside the shop in Peckham. Today I visited the Rye Lane shop just as they closed before protesters and the police arrived.
Right now the shop owner is being spoken to by the police. From what I can understand, he's the person that called them here, and we've just seen people outside who are very angry about the footage that's been widely shared online. I'm assuming the police are trying to find out what exactly happened, and so are we.
If you're going to start beating me, then what should I do?
Well, many people are saying that you shouldn't have choked her.
No, choking means like, it looks like I am choking her.
What do you think happened?
It's not choking. Like at the moment my hand was like, one hand was at the back, okay? I was like detaining her.
If you could go back in time to before this incident, would you act exactly the same?
No, I won't behave the same. The thing is, like, I just want to keep her inside. It wasn't an intentional, like, it just like get around her neck randomly.
And if that was your daughter or wife, how would you react?
I would react the same way the people are reacting. The same thing is like what the second moment I need to think about, being as a man or something like that, I should ask my daughter what you have done. Have you done something?
The owner of Peckham Hair and Cosmetics says there's no refund policy on the items the unidentified customer wanted to return. After an argument over policy, the 31-year-old woman went to the back of the store to pick up replacement items, whereas the owner went to the entrance to block her from leaving. At this point, an altercation happened before another customer recorded the now viral choking.
For the people that are angry and passionate about what they're seeing in that video, do you have any regrets? Do you have a message?
Definitely I have regrets. That's why I'm talking to you like that. These are the regrets. Like when I told the police officer I don't want to press the charges, these are the regrets like at that time.
The owner says the incident was not racism, but the protesters outside say the footage is another example of violence against black women.
From my experience, when we're training, we're not trained to put our hands around people's necks like that, regardless of the situation.
You have training to deal with aggressive customers, and that does not include strangulation, doesn't include choking. Yeah. It's just completely disrespectful.
The way that people communicate, especially towards black women, needs to be in a more respectful manner.
I've bought quite a few things from this very store. It's disgusting to see the way that another black woman was treated.
The police say the woman was arrested on suspicion.
Yeah. How long was it because they called the race card? Right, something else as well I spotted there. Right, when he turned around and says, it might look like I choked her, but I didn't. Hello.
Well, fuck me, right? Isn't there a fucking right? He can say there is no return policy, whatever he fucking wants, right? That might be what happens in Gungistan, wherever he comes from, right? But you have the Consumer Protection Act that says that you have the right to return goods within a certain amount of days. Yeah.
And I think the slight confusion there is that he offered a complete exchange. The only thing he wouldn't give her is a refund, right? And that's because his policy stated that. She was good enough to hit him with a basket, so why can't he put his hands on her?
Yeah, but you shouldn't choke her.
No.
There's only one reason.
Apparently, only looked like he choked her. Hang on.
Right, that's it. Well, that was fun.
I think she'll be back with us. There you go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I agree. Right, she shouldn't have clouted him. Yeah, but she has the right to get her money back. But that's not the way. That's not making it right the way she acted.
You know, next time someone treats me like shit, I'm going to turn around and say because I'm black.
Would that have been the same scenario with the protesting outside the shop had it been a totally different situation?
Mate, it's Peckham, innit? You know what I mean?
Like the
when I say different situation, and all right, okay. So let's say that if, and I've got to be careful how I put this, ethnicity comes into it, yeah? Yeah. So let's put it down to, I don't know, 2 white people. Then what happens?
Oh, mate, right. It's got to the stage now where people of colour, right, thinking they can do anything they fucking want and blame it on racism. But the fucking people of his colour, right, fucking women, right, and if you put your, right, protect yourself. Don't shove your fucking hands around some cunt's throat, right? Because that's how you get your breath into your fucking, well, no, it comes in through your nose, but it goes down your fucking throat, right? Yeah, give her a fucking clout, yeah, not right, but at the end of the fucking day,
way,
nobody's
guys,
got the right to...
that, but any time that we've ended up in a kerfuffle, he's ended up worse. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, he tried once, he failed.
Two different...
Didn't you?
There's a black person and a 5 times a week prayer, right? Person. Obviously, right? So they're not going to get on any fucking way, because at the end of the day, right? They're all going to claim fucking racism. He comes from a fucking 5th century backward fucking religion, right? That thinks it's all right to rape kids, shag goats, and slash people's throats. Right? So there's a conflict there anyway. It's always going to be a conflict. And it's in Peckham in London, right? So it's a no-win.
I know a Peckham
there is
identified as black, not so long back.
It's...
well, no, she will fucking... Right, even round here, even though it was as dead as it was while we was out, we've got a nightclub over there. We've got a pub that just shut down, and the pub that I was outside where I was making out that there was a van there where I was going to blow his tyres down. It wasn't actually there, right?
Yeah.
That one, the nightclub's still there, and my bestie was still outside. That's why I got Facebook. But one night we was at a pub that was shut down, obviously, and we know full well. You remember when? YouTube was trying to find who broke into the house.
Yes.
Danny Stoller helped us, yeah? Right? Yeah. Well, it was that guy coming to the pub, and I think he thought he was spiking my drink. In a way, I'm glad he didn't, because I did enough damage sober, but he actually spiked his drink. Got home that night, we ended up in a mega fucking fight, didn't we? Yeah. And to this day, right, I still feel guilty for what I did, right? But this fucking, whatever it was that they spiked him with, caused, well, you rung the police on me and then they arrested you, didn't they?
Yeah.
I told the police I didn't want to go through a lot of the time. Yeah. But,
that bitch should rung the police on us.
No, you actually rung the police while I was stopping you getting through the door. Saying,
yeah, but she fucking put the complaint in.
You said I'd lost my fucking mind. I'm stopping you from coming through the door because you've been spanked or whatever it was. We think it was bath salts because bath salts was a big thing at the time. Well, this is one of the reasons we don't. This is why I've just been across to the nightclub and said, and he even said to me, he says, "Where you been? Where you been?" I went, I won't go out anymore because there's always fucking trouble. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. And that's why I put the light off, because he's just added me, because he actually agrees with a lot of the fucking things we said. I said, get some fucking earphones and listen to us on Saturday night. And I said, if you're still open, I said, we'll come across for a couple of songs before you close.
Yeah.
Right. That was the situation. Location, race, religion. Yeah. All the different beliefs, right, in the area they're in, right? It's a no. None of it should have fucking happened. Yeah. She should have got a refund.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
She shouldn't have hit him with a fucking basket, and he shouldn't come from the fucking church with the fucking slashing throats. You know what I mean?
It was when he turned around and says it might have looked like I fucking grabbed her by the throat, but I didn't.
Well, he did.
Well, it might have looked like them fucking lasses didn't smash me off the fucking table, so I lost 2 points.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one for the first time ever, because I think the shopkeeper was right, but hey.
In a sense, I do agree that the shopkeeper's right, but he shouldn't have tried wiggling his way out of it by saying it might have looked like I did that, but I didn't, because
you put your hands around her neck, and that's not acceptable. Yeah. And I
Because
think
that
we'd
could
all
have gone
agree
too
on that.
far.
If I was a shopkeeper, I personally would have knocked her the fuck out. But
I'd have picked up a fucking bottle of fucking something heavy and hit her over the fucking head. I want to put it round the fucking my hands round the throat. But,
No,
right?
no.
Like I said, right? She was in the wrong because she hit him. He
it
was in
made
the
the
wrong for
news
not
because she
giving
was
her a
black.
full refund, which is the Consumer Protection Act.
But
And the fact is, they both deserve
Can I
whatever
just
they
say
get
something? Can I just
because
say
they
something?
live in Peckham in London.
Can I just say
And we
something?
don't need a
Right.
protest for it, do we?
No,
No.
with the shit that's been going on, right? They've already turned the whites against everyone else, right? Now it's time to turn the blacks. Don't be mad. Any other race. It's divide and conquer. And this is why it made the news. Because they need it to make the news, right? So they can cause more of a divide.
Well, this is for everyone watching. That's how you agree to disagree without falling out.
Sorry, Matt.
Sorry, Donna. What did you say then?
I said, if there's anyone in the room that wants to tell me to get me fucking tin hat, fuck off. I've got my blue umbrella now because there's a fucking laser that I need to watch out for.
And I said for anyone,
it's not go and get your own hat anymore. It's get your fucking get your laser-proof fucking umbrella. Get it right.
Right, it don't matter if we agree or disagree. What my opinion is, right? They live in London, right? London's fucked, right? And it don't bother us.
Well,
Yeah,
Damien
just let them get on with it because they're all fucked in London.
Damien wanted to go to London, didn't he?
Yeah, fucking
And I
hell.
was like, Damien, you don't.
No.
Because we saw the pub that we went in after his funeral. Yeah. It was like the fucking place. Was it the Shameless, like the jockey on Shameless, right? But when he went in there, no one stared, no one did anything. If he'd gone to London, right, I would have been worried fucking continuously about his safety because
oh god, yeah,
that type of person thinks, well, you shouldn't be. Well, you only have to look at that video that you shared with me, where that bloke's talking real funny because he's is he deaf and he's got autism and Asperger's or something?
Yeah.
And
Yes,
someone's telling him to fucking commit suicide.
Yeah,
and I had to be very careful how I replied, which I'm
I
gutted
think
about. I would have just
their reply.
coming from someone that shouts Allah Akbar before they fucking blow themselves up, like. But there
I think the reply to him, or the question put to him, was, "Have you ever considered committing suicide?" Because I think you need to.
Yeah.
Well, then there's that other little kid.
Twisted, isn't it?
And this is once everything, because obviously I need to have a chat with you because I've told Carl, haven't I? But I haven't told you. You know when I think that I'm going to get a bit of an easy ride? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is other stuff going on, but once all this is done with, hopefully next year will be my year. I won't hold my fucking breath because I look like a Smurf. I won't need blue paint because I'll just go blue. Right? But quick chat after the show. But yeah, once all this fun has been dealt with and everything's got back to normal,
What's fucking normal?
We'll get truckers against bullying up and running properly. Because there is going to be a few people that I want to visit. I'm gutted that little lad's not UK. Because there's a little lad where people have been trying to stop his TikTok channel and he's got brittle bone disease. I'd love to just turn up at his house with my truck, but I can't. He's in America. But we will be getting that up and running.
Yes, definitely.
Properly.
Sorry, my squirrels are running around going, fuck you. That's because I've been out in.
Yeah, she's had a drink and she's had some fresh air, so she's fucked now.
Let me just play this because I've got a few clips I want to get in before we go tonight. And this is hot news.
Russell Brand has been accused of historic rape and sexual assault by 4 women. The comedian and podcaster is also accused of emotional and physical abuse, with one of his alleged victims aged just 16 at the time of the claims. The allegations, which we have not verified, have been made following a joint investigation by the Sunday Times, The Times and Channel 4 Dispatches programme. They span a period between 2006 and 2013 when Brand was at the height of his fame as a presenter and actor in Hollywood. In a video posted online before the claims were made public, the 48-year-old denied what he described as serious criminal allegations. Brand said while he had been very promiscuous, the relationships he had were always consensual.
Back to that whole I want to be your girlfriend, right? The thing is with shit like this, right? Some people are going to disagree here, right? But 16 is legal, and unless you was there, you're not going to know the.
But don't you think it's all going back to this, right? A few people have picked on somebody and says he did it, right?
But again, he's fighting in that, even though he was very left wing to start with, because he pissed me off on a mega scale before, right? But he's more centre. He's more. So he's more on that. He can see things from both sides. Now, as people call me far right, and I'm not. I'm more
just right.
I'm centre right.
Always right.
Yeah.
And have you noticed whenever they need to take someone down, there's always this type of shit that comes up. Always. You show me receipts and I'll believe it. But until you can show me receipts, and you know what I'm like with receipts, Matt, right? Carry on.
I think
he is a very person, right? I don't know, right? He could have done it.
He could have done it. But where's the evidence?
Yeah, bring evidence. Yeah.
But I don't personally like the guy. But when you're dealing with something like that, you've got to go on evidence, and there isn't none to suggest at the moment that he is what they're claiming him.
It was the same with me and Katie Hopkins, and like I said, I don't know when it was, but when I actually met Katie Hopkins face to face after the Alex Belfield and Katie Hopkins show.
Yeah.
Just after I got a black eye, and I did that piss tape with Amber Heard. They said, "This is how you cover a black eye, dickhead." Right?
Yeah.
I met Katie Hopkins face to face, and I told her when I fucking first started listening to her, I thought she was a complete little bitch. I said, but now I can see, and it's the same with Russell Brand, right? He's a bit of a dick. He was completely and utterly left wing. You can't say to me that he was anything different. He was left wing, but he's woke up, and now he's trying to get it out there. He was even defending fucking Trump the other week. Do you know what I mean? Never would have expected that from Russell Brand.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't watch the guy's stuff, so I don't know what his latest stuff's about, to be honest with you.
He's becoming a danger to the narrative. So now they've got a fucking...
Anybody who tells the truth and puts it out there and now open to ridicule. So,
of course, yeah.
The paid or whatever.
Yeah, right? He is. Don, you're spot on. He's touching too many fucking nerves, right? It don't matter what you thought of him before, but honestly, Matt, listen to him now, right? Totally different to what he used to be. He agrees that everyone's got their fucking opinion, right? But when you listen to him, like I said, he was standing up for fucking Trump.
He's got over a million fucking. He's got over
6.5 million
subscribers.
Yeah.
Right, he's getting out to a lot of people, and he is a danger.
So he's a danger.
Yeah. Of course.
More than Tate.
Is it more of a danger to the Americans because he does more of the American stuff, which I disagree with because he's English. But, But
the best thing he did was get rid of Katy Perry.
Yeah, right. But I mean, he was married. Yeah, he was married to Katy Perry. Fuck me, he's going to be fucked up, isn't he? You know what I mean? Being married. But, right, the Americans need, like the Democrats need to win this next election, and they're not going to do it with Joe Biden there or any of the other things. He's going to be
a bit of a lad.
So they need to get Trump, and they can't be doing with people like Russell Brand. So they will. I mean, fuck me, the CIA fucking take out fucking presidents. They fucking invade countries. They start fucking coups, right? So Russell Brand ain't got a fucking chance, has he?
Well, no. I mean, of course, if that's the situation that he's in, yeah.
The thing with him, he's got
there is no evidence.
5 million people following him, and like I said, Epstein didn't kill himself. Neither did fucking a few other people. By the way, if you get a chance, watch Count Dankula and the Ned Kelly story. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Bad Lad series.
Bad Lad series. Count Dankula, right? We haven't done this for a while, actually. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to him. But yeah, I know we don't have to Count Dankula. Yeah, he's the guy with the pub that did the High Hitler shit and ended up in court and got himself into shit.
What's your YouTube channel, mind?
But look at the Bad Blood series, right? And I tell you what, I've got so much respect for Ned Kelly, it's untrue.
We really don't give a fuck about YouTube.
I knew he would say something on that.
I want to be like
fuck YouTube, you know what I mean? Fucking instead of fucking censoring low life scumbag fucking wankers. You know what I mean?
Anyway,
just
algorithm. But how fucking well have we done? It's only you and David that's got us fucking stripes up to now, so we'll not go into that one.
Have you got something else you want to put on, Matt?
Before
we go?
I found you a lovely, classy lady, Dave, just before we go.
Oh,
Lady gets caught taking a shit outside Disney's Magic Kingdom faces indecent exposure charges.
Did you catch the start of that video? Oh, they're behind.
Tell you what, was that a bloke or a fucking bird?
Well, yeah, I thought it was a bloke.
If it's a bird, it's got a nice fucking ass.
If it's a bloke, make him look like a bird. Fuck me, they're horrible.
For you guys that aren't fucking watching what we're eating these.
Fucking hell.
Takis, blue. They're as blue as a fucking Smurf.
Right, okay. Don't they do spicy ones or something?
Yeah, they're the real. We need. Right, before I forget as well, before we go. Sorry, Matt, I don't know if you've got any more clips you need to play.
No, that's it.
We've just, right, we don't ask for people to donate. We work, we fucking do what we need to do. But this guy here, right, is the reason why I don't have to sit there and go like that anymore and try and get you to be able to see. Right, so we've turned our stars on. We're not asking you to donate, but if you do donate, it means a lot. But we've turned the stars on now, so anything that does get donated via stars. Because I tell you what, if it wasn't for him, this show would not be like it is now. We started off in a transit van, didn't we? Trying to fucking go, look at this news article and trying to do all that shit. Right?
Well, thank you very much for that.
I noticed that. I did fucking notice that. Right? When we first started, if I did that, you could not see it. For some reason, you can see it now.
You're making me blush, Don.
No, honestly, guys.
I thought only Debbie did that.
If it wasn't, if it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't have what we've got now. And we don't do it for fucking likes. We just want a load of random crazy people to come and listen because with everything going on in the world,
we just need to have a laugh.
If we can laugh about it, then we will laugh about it. But if
a bit of release.
We wouldn't fucking be able to do it the way we do it. So if you do donate stars, thank you very much. It's all going to Matt because we work, so we don't need the fucking money from the stars.
Matt works.
Well, he does. He works his fucking ass off.
He works for us.
Thanks, guys.
We do some fucking shit to do.
I really don't mind. No, guys, thank you very much.
Come and spend Christmas. So get a turkey and a piece of pork, right? We're coming to see you at Christmas. Fuck it.
So if you appreciate what Matt does, like we do, yeah.
Even if it's one star, it all goes to him.
Right, it'll all go to Matt because he's a fucking fantastic guy.
And me fucking bitch that sits in the background.
Listen, that's it, right? Support Matt. Support Loquacious Live, right? You don't have to support us because my legs support me.
It's Loquacious Live and Friends, and we are part of the Friends part. Right. And anything that you fucking give, it will go to Matt. We don't need it. We're living the dream. Well, I'm living the dream.
So support Matt.
He's just a legal requirement, right? And, we love you all.
Thank you very much, both of you.
Matt. All the fucking credits.
Love you.
Love you.
I will not comply. could maybe make me die. They got no scientific evidence to back that crap up. All they do is feed us lie after lie. That's why I will not comply. Now, since back last March, I've had an achy, breaky heart like old Billy Ray Cyrus. I've been catching a case of the blues from the news around this damn coronavirus. Now they're telling us we gotta keep our chin diapers up, even if we got the shot in the arm. But nobody's talking about exercise or eating food that's fresh grown from the farm. That's why I will not comply. Quit trying to take me to task, cause I don't wanna wear a mask or take a vaccine that could maybe make me die. They got no scientific evidence to back that crap up. All they do is feed us lie after lie. That's why I